Good evening and welcome to our channel, Fall Asleep to History. Tonight, we're getting into the fascinating world of Greek mythology. As always, let me know where in the world you're listening from. Take a slow, gentle breath in and let it drift out again. Make yourself comfortable. Allow your shoulders to soften. Let your thoughts slow as we travel quietly back in time. Tonight, we are drifting into the ancient world of Greece, to a time of marble temples, flickering oil lamps, and whispered prayers carried on warm Mediterranean air, high above the land. Beyond olive groves and quiet villages, rose Mount Olympus. It was said that this mountain was wrapped in cloud, hidden from mortal eyes, and there the gods themselves lived. They were known as the 12 Olympians, not loud, not rushed, but timeless beings, woven into stories meant to explain the world and comfort the human mind. As you listen, you don't need to remember every name or every detail. Just let the stories drift past, like clouds across the night sky. Mount Olympus was not merely a mountain, it was a sacred idea. To the ancient Greeks, Olympus represented order, balance, and divine calm above the chaos of human life. Here the Olympians lived in golden halls, gathering for feasts of nectar and ambrosia, watching the world below with patient eyes. The gods were powerful, but they were also familiar. They loved, argued, forgave, and sometimes failed. This made them comforting companions in an uncertain world. Let us now meet them, one by one, slowly, peacefully. At the center of Olympus sat Zeus, not in anger, but in quiet authority. He was the god of the sky, of thunder, of gentle rain and distant lightning. Zeus was not only ruler, but protector of balance, keeper of law, guardian of hospitality. When storms rolled across the land, people believed Zeus was simply reminding the world of his presence. Zeus was known for wielding the thunderbolt. As you listen, imagine distant thunder, soft and far away, never threatening, only steady and reassuring. Beside Zeus sat Hera, queen of the gods and wife of Zeus. She watched over marriage, family, women, and childbirth, and the bonds that hold people together. Hera was strong, enduring, and deeply tied to the rhythms of home and loyalty. At times, Hera was portrayed as jealous and vengeful towards Zeus's lovers. But in ancient homes, quiet prayers were whispered to Hera, asking for peace and lasting love. Let your breathing slow, steady, as if you were resting beneath her watchful care, far below Olympus. And yet forever connected was Poseidon, god of the sea, earthquakes, and horses, the brother of Zeus and Hades. He wields a trident that can cause storms and earthquakes. He ruled the oceans, the rivers, and the deep, rolling tides. Poseidon's world was vast and slow-moving, like the sea itself. Imagine gentle waves rolling in and out, a steady rhythm, washing away worry, washing away thought. In ancient times, sailors trusted Poseidon to guide them safely, just as you now drift safely towards sleep. Next came Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, harvest, and fertility of the earth. Demeter is the sister of Zeus, mother of Persephone. Her grief over Persephone's abduction explains the seasons. Demeter is quiet and nurturing. She governed the earth's fertility, the growing of grain, and the steady return of the seasons. Demeter reminded people that rest must follow effort, and winter must follow harvest. As you listen, imagine golden fields swaying gently, moving slowly in a warm breeze, unhurried, peaceful. Born from thought itself, was Athena, goddess of wisdom, war strategy, and crafts. She was born, fully grown from Zeus's head. She was the patron goddess of Athens. Athena did not rush. She observed, considered, and acted only when necessary, symbolized by the owl and olive tree. Tonight, you may borrow her stillness, allowing your thoughts to quiet, your mind to rest. Soft music drifts through Olympus, and it belongs to Apollo, god of sunlight. Music, poetry, prophecy, healing, and gentle harmony. Apollo was the twin brother of Artemis. Apollo represented balance, the quiet joy of beauty without excess. Imagine a distant lyre playing, slow, simple, steady. In silver moonlight walks Artemis, goddess of the hunt, the moon, of wilderness, and calm independence. She was the twin sister of Apollo, protector of young women and animals. Known for her vow of eternal virginity, she moved quietly through forests, protecting the still places of the world. As night surrounds you now, Artemis watches silently, ensuring the world remains peaceful. Even Ares, god of war, son of Zeus and Hera. He had a place on Olympus, but war to the Greeks was not constant noise. It was something to be controlled, understood, and eventually set aside. Tonight, Ares lays down his weapons and the world grows quiet. Soft laughter, warm affection, gentle beauty. This was Aphrodite. She ruled love, beauty, desire, and emotional connection, born from sea foam. Her presence reminded mortals that tenderness mattered, that kindness soothed the soul. Allow your heart to soften as you rest. Deep within glowing forges worked Hephaestus, god of fire, craftsmanship, metal, and creation. He was the son of Hera. He forged weapons and armor for the gods, including Zeus's thunderbolts. His fires were steady, not wild, a slow warmth, like embers glowing late at night. Feel that warmth now, safe, contained, comforting. Light-footed Hermes moved between worlds, messenger, guide, protector of travelers. Even now, Hermes gently guides you from waking thoughts toward peaceful dreams. The final Olympian changed depending on tradition. Sometimes it was Hestia, goddess of the hearth, home, family, and quiet warmth. Other times it was Dionysus, god of wine, joy, and gentle release. Both represented rest in their own way. Tonight, you may choose which one stays, the calm fire of home, or the soft letting go of care. Beyond the Olympians, the Greeks honoured other groups of 12, local gods, regional spirits, forgotten names now lost to time. They remind us that history is layered and gentle mysteries remain. You do not need to know them all. It is enough to rest. The halls of Olympus grow quiet, the gods fade back into myth. Their stories complete for the night. Your breathing slows. Your thoughts drift. You are safe, comfortable, and deeply relaxed. Let history fade into sleep.